she need her, she blessed, ayy, giving you my best, ayy, yeah, I got my heart, I'ma stay with it.
Hello everybody and welcome to another MX Bikes video. Today guys, we are hopping back on some Supercross here and some pros. Okay, some pros are in the lobby. And listen, I just moved back up to college, so I haven't been on the game in about 24 hours, guys. That's a long time to not be playing MX Bikes, right? I was getting withdrawals for a little bit, but we're back. I got the setup rebuilt, and I don't know how this is gonna go. I just got on, ran a couple laps. I know this track, though. I actually got 4th place in the 250 class on this track during Supercross, so we should do good. Hit that sub with that like button. Can I get this whole shot? I'm gonna let everyone go. It's a 180, so everyone's just gonna send each other to Narni. And look what you do. You sneak up early. Ice Spice is in front of me. I don't think that was actually their name, but you just do a little sneaky. Go inside here. Look at this. I'm going to double this. Scrub out aggressively. Have to scrub out aggressively. That's how you know you're, that's how they know you're a pro player. Oh my goodness. We're going to see how I do here. I don't expect to win, but sometimes I win when I don't expect to. You just gotta be consistent. This guy's horrific. I'm sorry. I've never seen someone take a 180 that slow in my life. Oh, this brother's gotta go, man. Hold me up, brother. Look at that, dude's jumping over our heads, dude. Get into the inside and my freaking front end's tucking. What the? I just did a 360 on accident. I don't know what's going on. I've not been riding Supercross the last few days, and I've horrifically gotten worse. And I don't know why. I only took a few days off, but the other day when I got on for the first time in months, I was fine. Today, I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna see if we can come back in this race. It's not over. We got used to the Suzuki. I think that's why. I've been on the Yamaha a lot for Supercross, so I'm just not warmed up yet. That's my excuse for not absolutely dominating the competition. And Ando almost dies. Oh, Ando. Oh, Ando. Ando, you scare me. Oh, man. My flow has been butchered by Ando, and Ando does a front flip over Pax. Boys, we're in 2nd place right now. Are you serious? Oh my god, I launched over that on accident. And my back end slid out. Are you serious? I don't have the patience right now. I don't have, like, the smooth operator movements right now. But we'll come back into this. You know, we're still stalking the leader right now. I'm gonna follow my friend Douglas, who, you know, he loves this game. He plays a lot. He is a pro player. So we're gonna see if we can hang with the Dougie. I got money on him winning this race. I don't know who's in first, but I don't got money on him winning. I don't understand, man. Can't even see the rut. It's just nothing. It's just blackness. It's fine. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're gonna come back. Hold on now. Yellow flag, something went on to Stewie. I don't know what his name is, something. I think his name's James Stewart or something. Oh, I need to get this big line here, or my race is shocked. There it is. Oh, I forgot to quad this. I'm so dumb, bro. It's fine. I'll take a podium race number 1. I'm gonna take it, but hey, listen, we ain't satisfied. We got a lapper. This guy looks, I mean, he looks new. He looks fresh. Fresh out the womb, let me tell you. Juice box Zach. You gotta lay off the juice boxes, brother. Brother man. Do not hurt me. Alright, he was nice. He's a nice drunk. Someone's down. Yellow flags. We might have some carnage, though, with Douglas. I know how Douglas rides. Just kidding. Dougie is very nice. Are you... That's why you never do it in 3rd gear. That's why it's always 2nd gear, and I should have never done 3rd because I didn't have enough engine braking. I'm just... Mental lapses from the Jan recently. It's fine. We're going to come back into this. Probably not. I don't even know why I keep going wide here. I'm not tripling. I'm just hitting the triple line. Race 2, though, guys, let me tell you, race 2 happens, you're gonna see a different Jan. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm gonna even get top 3, boys. We're in 4th place right now. This is horrific. This is a Jan warm-up mode, okay? Oh my God, I went way too fast there. Just all out of sorts. The guy almost absolutely murdered us. Oh, someone just jumped over a turn. I don't know how the hell that happens. They're quadding in, okay. I knew it was a line, but it looks a little bit easier than I thought it was. I remember you could triple onto that. I mean, I was doing that on a 250. So there's no reason I shouldn't be doing it on a 450. I'm not doing it right. I'm not comfortable hitting that triple in. That basically decides, like, that's like 2 seconds you can lose in that one rhythm. You have to hit that triple in so you can get the quads. We're still in it, though. It's not over. We got Podium right here. Ooh, that's another KTM there. That might be 2nd place. Oh, someone's on the floorboards. He's going to go off the raceway. That's 3rd place. We're just going to take it over. This guy's cutting half the track. Brother, you're in 12th. Just retire. Hey, retire. Anyways. I'm just going to take it nice and slow. Something's wrong with me right now. I can't even turn. I'm out of it mentally. Can I even quad this? No, I freaking cased it. Are you serious right now? I'm serious, my brother. That was actually kind of smooth, though, jumping in the corner. I'm casing this again. Horrible timing from me today. We got 3rd on lock, though. We just got to stay consistent. And I'll take a 3rd with this lobby. We have a couple, you know, a couple fasties in this lobby. Still got one. We got one more lap or what? Are you? Not a freaking Suzuki, brother. Trying to ruin my race. I want my podium trophy. Come on. Smooth criminal. Someone's off the race course. Alright, he's in 10th. Dang it. I thought 2nd place was falling back a little bit. I take it back whatever I said about 2nd place. Stu or whatever. That dude, let me tell you something. That brother rebounded today. He might be Douglas. We're just chilling in no man's land right now. I'm just not good enough to be winning. We got the gap down to within 7 seconds. Oh my. Yeah, it's like my braking is like off. Everything's off. Sometimes you just get on and things are different. I am in a whole nother room, so that could be another reason. I don't know why it would be a reason, but maybe it is. 3rd place, race number 1. Only 7 seconds back, so that means race number 2, guys, we're going to dominate. Well, boys, unfortunately, that was the only Supercross server that we could join. Right after that, they all left. I'm very sad now. There's no other Supercross servers that are on the server list. I've noticed that recently, and I've even tried to start my own. I've even pinged my Discord a couple times to be, trying to, grow a server to make a video. It never works, so I'm not sure if, I don't know, people just ain't be wanting to play Supercross. I understand it's still motocross season, but with SMX coming up, bro, I'm trying to grind some Supercross and just grind for next year as well, because we only got 2 more motocross rounds. I already know I'm not winning the championship, obviously. We're just doing it for SMX points at this point, but I'm already in, so I'm already in for SMX. I'm trying to train for it, which I haven't really looked at the track maps too much. They do look very Supercrossy, though. And obviously, there's some, high-speed sections. I wouldn't call them motocross sections, but definitely want to play some Supercross here and there and try to get better. Just kind of see what bike I want to ride. I'm not exactly sure what's going to be happening with the OEM update. I know that things are going to start to happen soon. It's going to start with a supporter bike that's going to come out that people can test. And I'm not sure how fast after that the update will actually come out. I'm guessing it might be a while, a few weeks to a month. So we'll see. My guess is it'll all happen after SMX, which I believe is actually going to be October. They're not going to do it at the same time as the real life rounds, or a week after. That's just what I've heard. I'm not 100% confirmed on that. They'll make an announcement soon, but so I guess we don't have to worry about an OEM update. We just gotta find a bike we want to ride, and I think I'm probably just gonna stick with the Suzuki because that has been my bike for Supercross, and I've just been enjoying it a ton. Even though that race didn't go too well, I've been doing some races offline here and there when I can find a server, and it's just, I don't know, Supercross is just fun. It's so satisfying, and it's something I really didn't get good at till this year, so I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Supercross season, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do 250 again or try to do a full season of 450. I think obviously best chance at winning a championship is 250. Obviously 450 competition is pretty nuts. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna do NA or EU. Obviously I did NA Supercross this year, and then I've done EU Outdoors, and I'll do EU SMX. The reason I like to do EU is just because, as far as a time thing, like it's earlier in the day, I don't have to wait till 5 p.m. Also, it's better for me because I'm not someone that's gonna grind the track for 5 hours. I'm also not good at hot lapping. So qualifying for NA has always been harder for me, but qualifying for EU it's just a breeze. Like, it's not really a challenge. I can learn a track quick enough and just kind of run a smooth default lap, and it's always good enough to qualify. So yeah, you kind of got to decide whether you're going to do EU, NA, not just for availability or time zone, but also for how you are when you get on a new track. And I know that I'm someone that can learn a track fast enough, be pretty smooth early on. I think Supercross, I don't know. I know I can do that in motocross, but I've never raced EU for Supercross, so maybe I don't really have that skill. For SX, I'm definitely not someone that takes big lines anyway in the race, so qualifying in Supercross is always kind of stressful, but they do take 40, and they only take 35 in motocross, so I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do next year. I still got a lot of time to think about it, obviously, and then obviously with the update coming, it's probably going to change some things. So I think we're probably going to see the 250s get a little bit faster and the 450s get a little bit slower. That's something that I would predict is going to happen, or at least get the 450s to be a little bit slower. But they'll probably mess with both just because they don't want to, ruin the way that the tracks are ridden. Obviously, these old tracks, we're going to be on these tracks all winter. You got to remember that. Like, we're not going to get obviously the new tracks until this season starts in 2025. So yeah, hopefully see some more Supercross servers coming up. As far as OEM update, I don't know. I can't really give a timeline, and I'm on the OEM team. I don't even know, to be honest. Probably November, December would be my guess. My guess is November, though. In October, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. It more so depends when SMX is going to be, because people are saying it's not actually going to follow the real life races. It's going to be a little bit more delayed. So yeah. Also, Motocross the Nations. I want to race that. I know I'm not fast enough to be on the USA team, but I would love to be on Team Norway, because I got a lot of Norwegian in the blood. All right, so maybe I can get on that team. I have no idea. Either way, if I have to do Guatemala again like I did last year, I didn't even qualify for it last year. I lost to Reaper Doc, but I'd love to just have a shot at that. I think obviously I've scored a lot more pro points this year, so I probably will have some type of shot. But either way, I'm looking forward to that as well. And then on any type of off-season rounds that they're doing, enduro rounds or whatever, I'm going to be looking to do this year. But yeah, Supercross, we're not amazing at it, but I'd say I'm pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? I'd say I'm like top 50 in the game right now in Supercross. And I think my best chance of getting a win is Supercross season next year. If I ever want to get a win in aerial, because probably in the next few years, 2, 3, 4 years, I feel like this game's going to get a lot bigger. And I could be wrong in saying that, but I think it's going to get a lot bigger. I think the competitive scene is going to grow a lot as well. There's going to be people that are just grinding this game, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I've just been loving to spin laps on Supercross. Like, I could literally just sit here for hours and just ride around, to be honest. Like, it's just fun. It's satisfying. And if you're not at this level yet, I think, honestly, bro, like, if you're trying to get better at Supercross, and I'm not a good teacher or anything, but my advice would be to just get muscle memory. Like, get on these tracks. Don't try to hit the big line. Just double around. Do 10 laps, try to double around, and, once you do a lap where you make no mistakes, then you can start to add a few triples in there and a couple rhythm sections, or, the whoops. You struggle with the whoops. Just, like, try to skim the first 4 and then just slow down. And then just keep trying to do that again. Skim the first 5, the first 6, 7. Try to jump the whoops. Like, look at this line right here. You don't have to skim them. Just tire tap, triple. There's a lot of things you can do in Supercross, even though I think the sport itself is pretty simple, because it's just copy and pasting a bunch of rhythm sections onto different tracks, different layouts. So I think it's definitely a little bit easier to learn than motocross as far as being fast. And I know motocross is easy to just get around the track, but to be fast in motocross, man, it is tough, because the speeds nowadays, especially with the tires we have in the OEMs, it is gnarly. So that's why I enjoy Supercross a lot more, because I can just get on here and I don't gotta go super fast. Like, you have to have some corner speed, but other than that, it's just hit the rhythms, don't crash, be consistent, and that's kind of how I like to ride. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just kind of a little short one. Again, I wish I could have done more racing, but unfortunately, I only had time for one. They closed the server, but it is what it is. See you guys in the next video.